Many believe nursing homes provide security, medical care, and a fulfilling social life for seniors. But is that the full picture? While they offer structure, assistance, and round-the-clock care, the reality isn't always as ideal as promised. Residents often face rigid schedules, limited privacy, and inconsistent attention due to staffing shortages. Socialization opportunities exist, but not everyone finds them enjoyable. The cost is also a major concern, with many families sacrificing financial stability to afford care. So, is life truly better in a nursing home? When families choose a nursing home, they envision a place of safety, companionship, and professional care, a space where their loved one will be well looked after and enjoy a comfortable life. That's the ideal. But the reality? It depends. For some seniors, nursing homes provide structure, medical support, and relief from daily responsibilities. For others, they feel restrictive, isolating, and impersonal. Independence can be lost, care is often stretched thin, and loneliness still lingers. While nursing homes work well for some, they aren't the perfect solution for everyone. So, is life truly better there? Nursing homes are marketed as safe havens for seniors, offering round-the-clock medical care, relief from household chores, and built-in social opportunities. Families are reassured that their loved ones will have structured routines, nutritious meals, and access to engaging activities. The promise is simple: less stress, more security, and a supportive environment. On the surface, it sounds ideal. No more worrying about cooking, cleaning, or managing medications. But how much of this actually holds true in everyday life? Do residents truly experience the comfort and care they expect, or does the reality fall short of what families are led to believe? In this video, we take an honest look at both the pros and cons to uncover the truth. Is this really the best option? Before we begin, I'd really appreciate it if you like this video. It helps me keep sharing more important lessons. If you haven't subscribed yet, I highly recommend hitting the subscribe button and turning on the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. Also, if you enjoy this video, please comment 1. If you don't, comment 0 so I know how to improve. Now, let's get started. Life in a nursing home follows a strict daily schedule, designed to provide structure and predictability. While this consistency can be reassuring for some, it often feels rigid and restrictive for others. Each day starts early, whether residents are ready or not. By 7:00 a.m., staff wake them up, assist with dressing, and prepare them for breakfast. Some seniors, like Margaret, recall waking up at their own pace, enjoying a quiet morning with coffee and a newspaper. Now, they're expected to follow a timetable that doesn't align with their personal habits or preferences. By 8:00 a.m., breakfast is served in a communal dining area. Unlike the freedom of home, where a person might choose eggs, cereal, or simply a cup of coffee, meals in nursing homes follow a set menu. There are often few, if any, alternatives. While the food meets basic nutritional standards, it lacks the personal touch of a home-cooked meal. Some residents appreciate the convenience, but others find it frustrating. "I miss having the choice to make something I actually enjoy," one resident shared. After breakfast, the morning moves into a scheduled activity session around 11:00 a.m. These can include group games, arts and crafts, or light exercise. Social engagement is encouraged, but participation isn't always optional. Some nursing homes strongly push residents to join in, while others allow them to sit alone in their rooms. This forced routine can feel infantilizing, as though adults are being told how to spend their free time. One senior put it bluntly, "I used to decide how to spend my mornings. Now, I feel like I'm back in school, following a schedule I didn't choose." Lunch arrives around 12:30 p.m., and, just like breakfast, the meal is predetermined. Again, there's little flexibility in choices, which can be frustrating for those with specific preferences. Some seniors find comfort in the predictability, but others miss the freedom of eating what they want, when they want. Afternoons are quieter, with many nursing homes enforcing a 3:00 p.m. rest period. Whether a resident is tired or not, this block of time is built into the schedule. While some appreciate the downtime, others find it unnecessary and even frustrating. A resident once said, "I never took naps before moving here. Now, they expect me to lie down at 3:00 every day. I'd rather be reading or going for a walk." Dinner is served at 5:30 p.m., and by 9:00 p.m., it's lights out. For many, this feels restrictive, especially for those used to staying up late. While structure helps some seniors feel secure, others see it as a loss of personal freedom. The question remains, is a predictable routine comforting, or does it strip residents of their independence? Medical care is one of the biggest reasons families choose nursing homes, believing their loved ones will receive constant attention from trained professionals. In theory, this is true. Nurses and caregivers are on site 24/7, ensuring medications are given, vitals are monitored, and emergencies are handled quickly. However, in practice, many nursing homes struggle with understaffing, which can lead to long wait times, rushed care, and a lack of personalized attention. While medical staff do their best, the reality is that too many residents and too few caregivers create significant gaps in care. One of the biggest concerns is response time. Residents press call buttons when they need assistance, whether it's to use the restroom, get help with mobility, or report discomfort. Ideally, help would arrive quickly, but in many facilities, residents wait 30 minutes to an hour before someone comes. James, a resident, shared a frustrating experience. "I pressed the call button because I needed help getting to the bathroom. I waited 45 minutes. By the time someone arrived, it was too late." These delays aren't just inconvenient, they can lead to falls, infections, and a loss of dignity. Another issue is the rigid medication schedule. In nursing homes, medications are dispensed at set times, not necessarily when residents need them most. If a resident is in pain at 2:00 p.m. but the next medication round isn't until 4:00 p.m., they often have no choice but to wait. This lack of flexibility can be frustrating, especially for those who are used to managing their own pain relief at home. While medication schedules are designed for efficiency, they don't always align with individual needs. Overworked staff members also mean that personalized care is limited. With dozens of residents to monitor, nurses and aides often have only a few minutes to spend with each person. This can lead to rushed interactions, missed symptoms, and an overall sense of neglect. A family member visiting her mother in a nursing home noted, "I expected her to be checked on frequently, but when I arrived, she was still sitting in the same chair as she had been 3 hours earlier. No one had helped her move, stretch, or even checked in to see if she was comfortable." Many families assume their loved ones will receive the same level of care they would provide at home, but that isn't always possible. While nursing homes do offer medical supervision, the reality is that limited staff, high patient loads, and strict schedules can make care feel impersonal. Some residents benefit from the constant oversight, but others find it frustrating and inadequate. The question remains, Does being surrounded by medical staff truly mean better care, or does the system fail to meet the individual needs of each resident? If you're still watching this video and find these lessons helpful, please comment below to let me know you're still here with me. Thank you for taking the time to watch. One of the biggest selling points of nursing homes is the promise of social interaction. Many families believe their loved ones will thrive in an environment filled with people their age, engaging activities, and shared experiences. For some seniors, this is true. Group activities like bingo, crafts, movie nights, and exercise classes provide a sense of community that they may have lacked while living alone. However, for others, the reality is much different. The structured nature of social events, the lack of privacy, and the challenges of forced interaction can make life in a nursing home feel more isolating than expected. Nursing homes encourage residents to participate in scheduled activities, but what if someone prefers solitude? While group events can be enjoyable, not everyone wants to play bingo or join a morning stretch session. Some residents would rather read, take quiet walks, or engage in hobbies independently. Unfortunately, nursing homes often prioritize social engagement as a way to prevent loneliness, which can unintentionally lead to pressured participation. One resident shared, "I'm not a social person, but staff members keep telling me to get out of my room and join the group. It feels like I'm being forced to socialize instead of being allowed to do what makes me happy." Even when residents do participate in activities, that doesn't guarantee meaningful social connections. Friendships don't form simply because people are in the same place. In many cases, seniors have different interests, backgrounds, and energy levels. Some residents have dementia, while others do not. Some are outgoing, while others are reserved. This mix can make it difficult to find genuine companionship. Helen, a resident, described her struggle. "I was excited to meet new people, but I don't really connect with anyone here. The conversations feel forced, and I miss my old friends." Another challenge is the lack of privacy, especially for residents who have roommates. Many seniors have spent years living independently, only to suddenly find themselves sharing a room with a stranger. This can be uncomfortable, especially if personalities clash. Some residents deal with snoring roommates, loud television habits, or frequent visitors, making it hard to find peace and quiet. Helen recalled her frustration. "I was assigned a roommate who kept the TV on all night and had visitors when I wanted to rest. I asked for my own room, but there weren't any available." While nursing homes do provide social opportunities, they don't always result in meaningful friendships or fulfilling interactions. Some residents find companionship and enjoy the sense of community, but others feel just as lonely, if not more so, than when they lived alone. The reality is, social life in a nursing home is not a guarantee of connection, and for some, it may feel more like an obligation than a true source of comfort. Food is a daily comfort, a source of joy, and a personal preference, but in a nursing home, meals are more about nutrition and efficiency than enjoyment. While facilities ensure residents receive balanced, healthy meals, the reality is that food choices are often limited, repetitive, and lacking in flavor. For many seniors, the ability to prepare their own meals was an important part of their independence. Now, they are given what's on the menu, with little room for personal preference. While some residents appreciate the convenience, others find the lack of variety frustrating and even discouraging. One of the biggest complaints from nursing home residents is the lack of choice. Unlike at home, where they could decide what to eat and when, meals in nursing homes are pre-planned and served at specific times. Breakfast at 8:00 a.m., lunch at 12:30 p.m., dinner at 5:30 p.m., whether you're hungry or not. Tom, A resident shared his disappointment. "I used to love making my own breakfast, eggs, toast, and coffee. Now, I don't even get to choose how my eggs are cooked. I get whatever is served, and that's it." Even when dietary needs are considered, meeting personal tastes isn't always possible. Some residents require low-sodium, diabetic-friendly, or soft food diets, but that doesn't mean the meals are enjoyable. In many cases, food is bland, overcooked, or lacks variety. One woman expressed her frustration. "I understand they need to make meals healthy, but why does everything have to taste so plain? I miss seasoning, spice, and real home-cooked food." Another issue is the mass-produced nature of meals. Nursing homes prepare food in bulk, which means the quality can feel more like cafeteria-style dining rather than a home-cooked meal. While some facilities make an effort to provide fresh and well-prepared dishes, others rely on frozen or processed options. This can leave residents feeling disconnected from the meals they once enjoyed. A common complaint is that food lacks texture and vibrancy. Vegetables are often mushy, meats can be tough or dry, and everything starts to taste the same over time. Beyond the food itself, the mealtime experience can also feel impersonal. In some nursing homes, residents eat in large dining halls, where meals are served in a structured, almost institutional manner. Some enjoy the social aspect of dining with others, but for those who prefer quiet meals, the experience can be overwhelming. Additionally, those who need assistance eating may feel embarrassed or frustrated by their loss of independence. While nursing homes ensure residents receive proper nutrition, food is about more than just sustenance. It's about personal preference, comfort, and enjoyment. For many seniors, the loss of control over their meals is yet another reminder of the independence they no longer have. Nutritious? Yes. Satisfying? Not always. If you're still watching this video and find these lessons helpful, please comment 3 below to let me know you're still here with me. Thank you for your valuable time. The cost of a nursing home is one of the biggest concerns for families, and for good reason. In the United States, the average nursing home costs around $7,500 per month, adding up to $90,000 per year, a staggering amount for most people. While Medicaid may cover some expenses for those who qualify, not all facilities accept it, and private nursing homes often charge even more. Many families end up selling a loved one's home or draining their savings to afford care, leaving them wondering, is the level of service truly worth the price? At first glance, the cost seems justified. Nursing homes provide 24/7 medical supervision, meals, housing, assistance with daily activities, and social engagement. But when families start to compare the quality of care with the price, they often discover a disconnect between the cost and the actual experience. Staffing shortages mean residents may wait long periods for help, meals lack variety, and medical care, though available, can feel impersonal and rushed. Some families question whether they're really paying for top-tier service or just the basic necessities at an inflated rate. One major issue is that cost does not always equal quality. A more expensive nursing home doesn't necessarily mean better care. While some high-end facilities offer private rooms, gourmet meals, and personalized attention, many standard nursing homes operate on tight budgets, cutting costs wherever possible. Families are often shocked to find that even at thousands of dollars per month, their loved ones may still experience understaffing, limited choices, and less than ideal conditions. One resident's daughter shared, "We're paying nearly $100,000 a year, but my mom still has to wait 40 minutes for help going to the bathroom. How is that acceptable?" Another financial burden is hidden costs. The base price may cover room and board, but additional fees can quickly add up. Some facilities charge extra for specialized medical attention, physical therapy, or even certain recreational activities. A family might believe they're paying for full care, only to receive unexpected bills for essential services. Over time, these hidden fees can make an already expensive situation even more overwhelming. For many families, the question of value comes down to quality of life. If a nursing home provides attentive care, engaging activities, and a comfortable environment, the high price might feel justified. But if a resident feels neglected, lonely, or dissatisfied with their living conditions, it raises the question, could their money have been better spent on alternative care options? Ultimately, the cost of a nursing home is a major investment, and it's not always clear whether the benefits outweigh the price. While some seniors thrive in these environments, others feel they've lost control of their money and their independence. At such a high cost, is life truly better, or are families paying more for less than they expected? Deciding whether life is truly better in a nursing home depends on individual circumstances. For some seniors, nursing homes provide much-needed medical supervision, daily assistance, and structured routines that create a sense of security. For others, the loss of independence, limited choices, and high costs make it feel like more of a burden than a benefit. The reality is, nursing homes are not a one-size-fits-all solution. Whether or not they improve quality of life depends on the specific needs, preferences, and expectations of each resident. For seniors who require constant medical care, nursing homes can be a lifeline. Those with chronic illnesses, mobility issues, or cognitive impairments may struggle to manage daily tasks at home. In these cases, having trained staff available 24/7 provides peace of mind for both residents and their families. A structured environment ensures they receive medication on time, have access to emergency care, and don't have to worry about cooking, cleaning, or managing a household. For those who need this level of support, nursing homes can significantly improve their quality of life. However, for seniors who are still physically and mentally capable, the experience can be frustrating. Loss of independence is one of the most difficult adjustments. In a nursing home, schedules are set, meals are chosen for them, and privacy is limited, especially for those who must share a room. Many residents who were used to living on their own suddenly find themselves in a highly structured environment where personal choices are restricted. I used to decide when to wake up, what to eat, and how to spend my day. Now, everything is decided for me, one resident shared. For those who value autonomy, this shift can feel more like a prison than a place of comfort. Socialization is another mixed experience. Some residents thrive in a communal setting, enjoying group activities and new friendships. Others feel isolated, either because they prefer solitude or because they struggle to connect with those around them. Just because people are surrounded by others doesn't mean they feel less lonely. Then there's the financial reality. Nursing homes are incredibly expensive, and not all families believe the care justifies the cost. While some facilities offer excellent services, others suffer from understaffing, inconsistent care, and impersonal treatment. For the price many families pay, expectations are often higher than what's actually delivered. Ultimately, is life better in a nursing home? The answer is, it depends. For those who truly need the care and don't mind the structure, it can be a safe and stable environment. But for those who still have independence and want more control over their daily lives, other options, like in-home care or assisted living, may be a better fit. If you're still watching this video and find these lessons helpful, please comment below to let me know you're still here with me. Thank you for your valuable time. For seniors who are hesitant about entering a nursing home, there are several alternatives that provide support while maintaining a sense of independence. While nursing homes offer 24/7 care, structured routines, and medical supervision, not everyone needs, or wants, that level of restriction. Fortunately, options like in-home care, assisted living, senior co-housing, and living with family offer different ways to age comfortably while receiving the necessary assistance. These alternatives can provide a more personal, flexible, and often more affordable solution for those who are still capable of making choices about their daily lives. One of the most popular alternatives is in-home care, which allows seniors to remain in their own homes while receiving professional assistance. Caregivers can be hired for a few hours a day or provide full-time care, depending on the level of need. In-home care helps with daily tasks like cooking, cleaning, bathing, and medication management while allowing seniors to maintain control over their schedule and surroundings. For those who cherish their home environment, this option provides the best of both worlds, help when needed, but freedom when desired. However, in-home care can become costly over time, especially for those requiring round-the-clock supervision. Another option is assisted living, which bridges the gap between independent living and full-time nursing care. Assisted living communities provide private apartments with access to medical staff, social activities, and meal services, but they still allow residents to make many of their own choices. Unlike nursing homes, assisted living facilities give seniors more autonomy while offering help when necessary. Residents can come and go as they please, join group events at their discretion, and receive assistance without feeling like they've lost all independence. However, assisted living may not be suitable for those with advanced medical needs, as it does not offer intensive, around-the-clock nursing care. For seniors who enjoy companionship but want to avoid institutional settings, senior co-housing is an emerging alternative. In co-housing communities, seniors live in shared spaces or small private homes within a larger community, where they help care for one another. This model encourages mutual support, social connection, and a sense of purpose while keeping costs lower than traditional nursing homes. Unlike nursing homes, co-housing promotes active and engaged lifestyles rather than passive care. Finally, living with family is an option for those with strong family support systems. Moving in with children or other relatives can provide emotional comfort and financial relief while ensuring that seniors are not isolated. However, this arrangement requires careful planning to avoid burnout, boundary issues, or feelings of burden. Each of these alternatives offers a unique approach to aging, providing a balance between care and independence. Before deciding on a nursing home, seniors and their families should consider these options to find the best fit for their needs and lifestyle. The decision to move into a nursing home is deeply personal, and experiences vary widely from one person to another. Some seniors find comfort in the structure, medical care, and social opportunities that nursing homes provide, while others struggle with the loss of independence, rigid routines, and impersonal environments. What about you? Have you or a loved one lived in a nursing home? Was it a positive experience, or did it fall short of expectations? For some, nursing homes are a necessary solution. Those with chronic illnesses, mobility issues, or cognitive decline often need around-the-clock medical supervision that family members simply can't provide at home. In these cases, a nursing home may be the best and safest option, ensuring that medical needs are met and daily responsibilities are handled. Some residents even thrive in these environments, enjoying social interaction, structured routines, and the peace of mind that help is always available. But not everyone has the same experience. Many seniors feel that nursing homes are restrictive, isolating, and lacking in personalized care. Strict schedules dictate when they wake up, eat, and sleep, leaving little room for individual preferences. The loss of independence can be frustrating, and the reality of staff shortages often means long wait times for assistance. Some families question whether the high cost of care truly reflects the quality of services their loved ones receive. Did your experience align with these concerns, or was it different? And then there's the issue of social connection. While nursing homes offer activities and shared spaces, not all residents find meaningful friendships. Some enjoy the companionship, while others feel lonely despite being surrounded by people. If you or a loved one have been in a nursing home, did the social environment enhance the experience, or did it feel forced?